Hello, thank you for tuning in to the Blue Lotus of Isis Tarot. I'm your reader, Starborn. I just want to thank anyone who has liked, subscribed, or shared my videos or my channel. It's definitely appreciated and it doesn't go unnoticed. So I kind of already got started on this reading, so let me just finish with the next 5 cards. Also, how are you guys doing? How are all my beautiful lotuses out there? Checking in, doing another vibe check and seeing what's going on in the ether news. So far, let me just finish this last. We have like 5 more cards to get out, but in this first row, in this first row, it looks like in this collective reading that someone took like with the Knight of Wands, someone took passionate action to create opportunities in their life. This, just a moment, with the Ace of Swords, brought in, like, you're having breakthroughs because of the the passionate, motivated action that you took. So I don't know exactly what's going on in your life. Only you do. So only take this message if it resonates with you. There seems to be some type of opportunities, or there are. This is the 7 of Cups. So there are opportunities opening it up for you in your life right now due to some action that you're taking that's basically, with the Ace of Swords, bringing in breakthroughs. These breakthroughs could be in the form of let's say, like, you have a business. This could be your business growing and expanding, having more growth, building more wealth, So along with the Ace of Swords it could be in a job opportunity also, you getting hired at a job that brings you peace, that brings you into a state of growth working there, where you don't have a lot of like workplace conflict, so more peace. Also, this is something that has opened up to you, collective, due to a breakthrough from you with the Hermit card, going within, kind of, soul searching and taking kind of a honest and open look at your own needs, kind of, thinking about it deeply, because I feel like maybe before you might have taken an opportunity because of the cash flow, right? That it was attached to that opportunity, but I feel like that opportunity didn't bring you joy. With this, it's like with the 4 of Cups in reverse, let me put on my glasses so I won't be lying. Let me look at this picture really good. I'm sorry. It's like you're choosing happiness. It's like the choices that you make in your life from now on, I feel like if they don't bring you happiness, you probably won't choose, because you're someone who is with the high priestess. You're listening to your intuition. You are trusting your intuition. You're trusting in the sensitivity and the way things make you feel, right? The way people may make you feel. This could be, it's like you collective, or my lotuses, or both my lotuses, right? I keep switching it up, but they interchangeably mean the same thing. So it's just because my channel is geared more towards the Blue Lotus of Isis Tarot, and as my lotuses, I hope these messages are healing, eye-opening, or educational for you. But I'm getting with this high priestess in the upright, I'm getting that you're someone who reads energy very well, but it's almost like you're the kind of person that it's like, even when somebody's talking to you, they're like trying to manipulate you, or like whatever they're doing, it's like you already know in your mind. It's like before somebody opens their mouth, you know automatically, because you read their energy. No matter, like, somebody comes up to you and talks to you, if they really like you or not. You can feel just in people's facial expressions, right? Or I call them microaggressions. When people have microaggressions, they just come up to you with like an attitude, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that deep, right? I feel like you're somebody who can read people's energy towards you. You get feelings. You get, it might be like in the form of like anxiousness, right? Or it might feel like sometimes fear. With the king, with the emperor here, I feel like you're being your own leader of discernment in this chapter of your life, and you're allowing you're your own leader. You're not someone who is easily led into something. It's like, I feel like you are the kind of person that can listen to other people's perspectives. You can listen to their perspectives and you can agree with them, but you don't let that change how you already feel about something. You don't let it change your mind, right? Okay, so also there could be, I'm sorry, my camera just somehow slipped, so let me fix it. Sorry about that, you guys. With the death card, I feel like this is going to bring I feel like with the death card, this is going to end you feeling left out in the cold. It's going to end, you feeling it, or it's transforming some of the losses with the Five of Pentacles that you have experienced in the past. I feel like a time frame for this, because it is the Five of Pentacles. I feel like in the past 5 years, my beautiful lotuses out there have been experiencing, grief, loss, maybe poverty, maybe even like homelessness, but you are getting a grip, or you're like taking control of this, and you're trusting. Maybe this could have been something that was like a big thing, is that some people maybe that you trusted, or it could be like, somebody like that's really close to you, right? Could have came in and, was able to, cause grief and loss in your life because you did trust them. But it's like someone that in the back of your mind, you always like knew, but you weren't trusting your intuition at that time. And since you are trusting your intuition now, I feel like you are, with the King of Swords, you are cutting false or fake people out of your life. And I just heard that this is gonna elevate your life so much because you're being authentically true to you, to who you are. It's good to get to know who you are. It's always good to also, get your birth chart and check your birth chart for, and you'll see things in your birth chart, and you'll get to know who you are. What's your path, right? This standing in your truth of, it's kind of like, also I feel like not letting people manipulate you, not letting other people, because swords is the mind, so it's like you're mentally strong to stand in your truth. Nobody can gaslight you. It's like you are a walking truth detector test. And your discernment, I also am getting that you're someone who is highly connected to source. So your discernment, and you are someone who gets the message. It's like if somebody lies to you, it's like inside your head, you like, like you're like, okay. And then you get the message, right? Or you get a sign, or somebody will come say something to you, even though like it's kind of like, okay, let me see, what's the best way for me to put it? So if somebody told you, it's like if somebody was like, oh, I was with this other person, I was with someone else yesterday, we were doing this, that, and the other, and then you just happen to see that person and y'all talking, and then they tell you they was doing something else that day. So you kind of already knew they were lying, but it was like a confirmation. So I feel like Spirit is saying that you don't need a confirmation. The confirmation is listening to your higher self. When you get those messages, quiet and subtle messages, when you get those feelings in your body, that is your sign. With the Fool card out here, I also feel like that this is this is bringing in, I'm sorry, I had to think about it for a minute. I'm on. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm getting like so many messages right now. Just a minute. I feel like with the Fool card, it's like I'm talking to my beautiful and handsome Lotuses out there who are leaving so many things behind. It's just like a new beginning. This new beginning is beautiful. It is this is the beginning of your dream life. And I'm not saying that, I'm not talking about, when I say the beginning of your dream life, because when we talk about manifestation and manifesting things into our lives, we're actually talking about, it's not, and things will come to you, believe me. If you're have a practice, even meditating every day, you don't gotta ask for anything, because it's gonna be, I forgot, it's the law. Is it the law of nothing? Don't quote me, please, because my memory is so bad. But there's like a law. Like if you quiet, it's kind of like you don't have to ask source for anything because he already knows what you need, right? So, just by giving source that time, that mental space with you every day of quietness, it brings in abundance to your life. If you haven't tried it, try 10 minutes every day for 2 weeks. And I'm not talking about focusing on anything. I'm talking about just giving source the time with you. Look, this is something that is with the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that is, it's, why did I just hear your karma? This is, I heard this is from lifetimes of good karma. This might be like something past life too, because I don't know why I'm getting, it's like, okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm sorry. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's the depiction depicted on this card. Let me get my glasses because this picture is this hot mess on this picture. I'm getting all kind of messages. Okay. So I'm getting that in this season, this is a destined. Any events that happened in the past that like knocked you, off your norm, right? I heard knocked you off your high. Oh Lord. So maybe you were somebody who had elevated to a certain point, right? You elevated and something, I don't know exactly what or who it was, right? It was just like something came in and almost blindsided you, right? Well, it's like that was a destined event. Those were destined events. And this basically, I feel like this catapulted you into your north node. This was meant to happen for you in the way that it happened. And I know that it's easy to think that like because negative events happen to us, it's easy for us to say like, what did I do wrong and like why me and things like that. But I think that everyone is easy to get to that point because it kind of also, catapults you into like a dark mindset. But I feel like, you're someone who is like, no matter how much darkness you are around, it's like you're the light in the darkness. I'm talking to someone who shines so bright, your light inside. You should not hide your light. Your light is beautiful. Whoever you are a beautiful person inside and out. And I feel like you were attacked because of that. And so don't be scared to shine your light bright again because of that. All right, sorry about that. I'm sorry, I'm watching my time because I'm trying to do videos in under 30 minutes. So thank you for bearing with me. I'm not new to reading tarot, but I am new to doing this on video, which is super challenging for me. So I've been trying to push myself to become better, right? Every day. So even though I don't post all the time, I'm gonna start posting more. But I was like very camera shy at first. So thank you guys for bearing with me. I truly appreciate it. And I just want to send everybody out there love and light. And I just want you guys to know that, all my lotuses out there, I'm talking about everywhere, right? That, every day I'm praying. And yes, I am praying and I meditate for a universal peace, prosperity, and love. For us to really love each other as we should, as we want ourselves to be loved, right? And healing. So it's like I was just saying, that conflict that you went through, I was talking about it before I even seen this card. So I kind of got like way ahead of myself with the cards. But it's with the Five of Swords. So because the Five of Swords is conflict. So let me look at this card. I feel like whoever these bullies were who tried to basically come in and cause conflict and, compete with you and all these different things that they tried to come in and, bring dissension into your life. I feel like somehow you defeated them. I'm not going to say somehow, because we know how, right? We know how. Source, right? Prayer, right? And it doesn't even have to be that serious. People, you pray every day. People pray. We're going to keep up our protection prayers, right? From now on. Because now we know. Anybody who went through this, they know, how important it is to stay protected, right? And I'm talking about praying and, doing what you need to do to feel protected. So, but whatever you did, it worked because you defeated them. And I'm going to say this one thing because it's really like a message that's on my mind right now. But it's basically like when somebody comes in and, tries to bully you or tries to start stuff with you, I feel like you didn't do much. I feel like whoever this was like, because this is a lot of stuff, right? Like competition and bullying and all that stuff. This person or these people, right? They wanted you to focus on them. They wanted you to take focus off yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because when you focus on yourself, there's nobody else to fight with. It's a saying. It's a Japanese saying. But a true samurai never uses his sword. because he's already won the battles of the mind. So I think that you don't need to fight anyone, right? You just turn that focus around and focus on yourself. If you have like conflict with somebody and you start focusing on that person, then it allows them to siphon your energy. So we need to be careful. We protect ourselves not by fighting all the time, but sometimes it just causes, maybe we should just ignore. You can ignore, right? Yeah. All right, one more card. Tell me more. What is this about? This, overall, this defeat, I'm sorry. We have one more card to divvy out, but this defeat with the 9 of Cups is leading to your wish fulfillment. Like I said, on this rose, like your dream life, you're coming into your, what you want, right? What you prayed for. Yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like your hard work is paying off in this season. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share. Have a great evening, or morning, or afternoon. Thank you.